Baby, come to Dubai.
Hello, man.
What's up, brother?
How are you?
Good.
You ready for our tour?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, let's have it. I'm Mohammed, marketing manager in First Motors. So today we're gonna show you around. I mean, let's have a tour. Let's see what we have inside this showroom that we are calling it the best showroom in the world. Why we calling it the best showroom in the world? So if you start from, like, let's say the first section that I love it, we have a McLaren Sian, one of 500 here park, and 4 Bugatti, a lineup of Bugatti that there are 2 Divo that one of them sold already. We sold 2 Bugatti Divo, one of them is not here. So we had 3 Bugatti Divo out of 40, and we sold 2 of it. I mean, that's something. I'm gonna call it something. And as a marketing manager, I will take the credit of it. So we have the world fastest car here, next to the Divos, and the legend is here, one of the most nice Bugattis that you can for sure find nice content of it into my channel. We have a F50, sorry, one of the most iconic Ferrari here, 599 GTO. I mean, just look at the spec, look at these 2 nice beauty together. One blue, one red, I mean, it's amazing. At this side, next to these 2 cars, we have a cafeteria, one of the places that everyone's calling it. It's really one of the best thing for hospitality. You can, when you are running here, you know, some car enthusiasts, some of the real car lovers, they are walking here around hours. Like, for example, the man behind this camera, he was here days and nights. So when you are running here, then you can have a coffee here. You can rest, you can have a coffee, you can have a drink, and then maybe continue walking around the showroom. So let's back to the Hypercar. After Hypercar, we go around the other cars of this. Here in the front row, let's call it the best car that we have somehow. The first starting with McLaren Chiron in a yellow color. Later on, we're gonna show you in orange color as well. But seriously, the best Lamborghini trio that you're gonna see. Lamborghini Countach, one of 112 that ever made. The first Countach that ever received in GCC reached to us because your first motor for sure. I mean, let's get the credit. The most expensive car in our showroom. I mean, the most special, maybe you can call it.
How much is that?
Around 14 million euro. I can say 14.5. Sometimes we are calling it 15 million euro. So one of 9, totally made of this Lamborghini Veneno, and this special edition, one of 1 because it's a full exposed carbon fiber. And the interesting thing about this car, as you see the red lines and the red interior also that it has, if you put different light colors, like let's say a blue light or a red light on the car, the color of these red parts will change. I mean, you just imagine the car inside totally red. When you put a different color, the color of the car will change. I mean, that's really cool.
What do you mean?
I mean,
if you flash the light,
if you flash a blue light on it, the car will go purple.
The car will change.
Yeah, the red parts, but because the interior mostly is red,
part.
you can check it later in the mic page. I mean, the color of the car will change. I mean, that's really cool. I love this option, and we didn't know that even it does have it. But for shooting, for a special shooting, just we realized it. So, I mean, it's really a special car. And next to it, we have Lamborghini Sian, one of 63. Just one thing that about this Veneno that no one will believe it. If you show it again, Mike, can you believe that this car is made on 2013? I mean, it's just look like 2023, 2022. It's like the most new models of Lamborghini. But let's pass it. There. We have Sian here. I mean, look at the color. Just we never can show the real color in the videos. You guys cannot see. You guys should come and see it here. What's the exact color of this car? So, and next to it, we have one of the most special McLaren ever made. McLaren P1 GTR, one of 58, and one of our newest product that you can see on the pillar. If you might show you. That's the McLaren P1 GTR art frame. So that's not a picture. That's art made by our team. That's drawing, illustration, and it takes like 3 days, 4 days sometimes to just drawing one car. And we have it next to each and every car, the frame of that car, as you can see in the show. One of 58, and another thing, specialty about this car is that road legal. You can drive this piece on the road. And you can check the red carbon fiber parts on the car. I mean, this is not a car. You cannot call this as just a car, but seriously. And at this, we have the Ferrari section, as you can see. We can have our wall art with Ferrari, and under it you have two engines on different colors. I don't know where is the red one. They had three, but cars coming, going.
It's sold.
So never you know. Never you know what's inside the showroom. And four LaFerraris are parking next to each other. Three Aperta and one Cope. I mean, we had seven. Sometimes we get seven LaFerrari parking next to each other, but first of all, every day cars start changing, so you never know what's inside the showroom. You should come and check. And that's the grandfather, you know, like one of the most iconic ones. They have the 2 inches here. Really, I love it seriously. The design, it's really special. The sharp edges, it's really good. And here we have the McLaren SLR, and next to it we have the Ford GT. This one is a studio collection, designed by us, designed by First Motors. It's one of 50, 2022. I mean, it's really cool. As American lovers, it's really cool. I promised you for the McLaren orange one, and that's exactly here. Cool part we have, if you have some kids or something, maybe you can have fun also in the showroom between your two.
I play that too.
Yeah.
I don't have to be a kid. I'm a
Yeah,
kid.
we can play. Okay, so, and next to this McLaren, here is our sales section. If you can show it, sales team always here help you guys if you need car, if you want to just have a tour around our showroom. Anyhow, you see they are not here, they are always with the people. So, yes. And you have another enjoyment as well here. If you want to have more fun in the First Motors, you can have a fight with, I don't know, your
Oh,
kid
let's
or-
fight.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
I think we should have started, but it takes time. Let's leave it for later. Yeah. We have the yellow Testarossa here. First generation that we made. We were parking next to it the last generation also yesterday. I remember that we shared on our Instagram. And I mean, the Mercedes roof at the end, finishing with one Maserati, at the first starting with the Pista. I mean, if I'm gonna tell you each and every car, maybe it takes an hour to explain all these cars. But each and every car, we can talk about it for more than 5 minutes, more than 10 minutes. You should come, you should watch each and everything here, you know, like these Bravos. Don't look at it like just it's a Bravos. No, this one is one of one, only made in the world. Never you can find any other example of this. I mean, it's crazy. It's really cool.
So this one 101.
Yes, it's one of one. It has a crazy torque. I really cannot remember the torque right now, but I'm sure it was more than 1,200. So I mean, the car is a beast by its own self, but it's not looking. I mean, you shouldn't judge it by the style, you know. So we have the MC20 2022 here, brand new 0 kilometer. We have some Valentine's Day gift here for you guys. I mean, later on we're gonna show this, but for now it's just a surprise. And next to it we have a Porsche Club Sport, one of 200 only made. I mean, this car is crazy. I can talk about this car for hours. The inside, the engine, everything. The glass for the window of this car, it's not glass, it's plastic. I mean, for this car, I can explain it to hours. And you cannot go just sit inside and turn on the car. You should open the bonnet. you should connect some wire, then you can go and start the engine. So I mean, all of these cars, they have some tricks you need to learn. I learned, it took a long time. We have a cabriolet 911 here, 3 McLaren on different colors, 3765. I mean, it's First Motors. We are not going to bring one. No, we have colorful. We have 3 colors.
You can't have one, so you need to have
No,
3.
one is not enough. Never one is enough. And here, Lamborghini section, you can check other colors like neon green, black STO, red Huracan, Spider RWD.
Where's the yellow?
There is a yellow. We will bring tomorrow, maybe today even, if we call it now. And blue SV, and that Murcielago SV, it's one of 5 because never you can find the Murcielago SV wingless. That's also really special car. And at the right side, you have the Rolls-Royce section. That Phantom, Ghost, and Race Down, and these are all like special edition, limited edition. This is the Cryptus edition. If you might come, and I'm gonna show your audience the starlights of this car. I mean, it's crazy. It's one of 50 Cryptus edition. If to show here, and if you would have the starlights, if you can show it, I mean, it's really cool. It's different than other cars. And it's something seriously good.
Wow. I gotta come back to this one later.
Yeah, this car is special. You can show also here. None of the Rolls on the Ecstasy it has light, but this one has light around it. I mean, it's really cool. A gold tan down, the interior crazy. I mean, this one also is a special edition. I think one of 7, and we have a race here. Yeah, next to it a down Novitec, just one of 3. We had 3 of 3. We sold 2 of 3. The only one left here.
Sold
It's
3 you
here.
had.
3 of 3 it was here, Novitec down. 2 of them sold and gone. The last one here, maybe for one of you, I don't know. So, and in the middle we have a lot of Ferraris, 296 GTB, some SF90s on different colors, different aspects. Red, purple, black. I mean, we sold more than 20 SF90 in the last year. So, if you want a SF90, I think you should come here, seriously. We have some 400 Speciale and different colors. At the back, some F8, 812. At one row more back, we have some Maybachs, one Maybach Mansouri. That's also, different taste, I can say. Some people love what Mansouri does. Some people, they are saying it's too much. So you should have a unique taste for liking those cars. And here we have the Rolls-Royce shooting brake. I mean, this is, you never can find like this. This is also one of 7. The style of the car, I think it would be a little hard to show from the backboard, but it is different. Never you can see a Rolls-Royce with this design. So, I mean, you cannot find a normal car here. If you want, like, let's say best car in best editions, best condition, brand new, all of this. If you want all of these together, you should come and visit us. But if you just want to even see all of these together and not, let's say, buying one of them, still you should come at us.
So
we are
at the end of it,
waiting for you.
Habibi, come to Dubai.
Yeah, come to Dubai and first come to First Motors. We are waiting for it. So at the back we have a SUV row. I mean, any SUV you can find, Maybach, G63s, Cullinan, Range Rover, Cadillacs, each and everything. And there are different aspects, Novitec, Mansouri, different colors of interior, different color of exterior, different options. You can call it more carbon fiber, less carbon fiber, for different needs. And I think somehow we finished the showroom. I mean, wait for it. We are planning for opening another floor. We are planning for adding more collectible cars. I mean, that's crazy. I know which car is gonna come, and that's just crazy. I cannot tell it, but that's something.
I like this one.
This one is one of my favorite Rolls-Royce ever. If you can show here also, I mean, this is like, wow, and it has light inside. I mean, it's really they take time for designing this nice car. And yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say more. We can come visit us and watch the rest, but I'm 100% sure that we're gonna have a good time here. We're gonna enjoy the time here. Mike is with us here more than a week, every day with us. We are enjoying. We really missed him. Last time he came 2 months before. Again, he came and visited us. So, I mean, you guys are from Mike, so all of you, I will make sure that the best hospitality for you guys will be here. So, come visit us. That's it.
Thank you, brother. Habibi, come to Dubai.
Come to Dubai. Come to First Motors.